What's going on, guys? Well, we're Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. Now, this is a transfer daily for you guys. All the news around Chelsea in the last 24 to 48 hours will be reported on this video. So if you enjoy my content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, stay with more Chelsea. Like I said in all my videos, please comment your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. So, yes, also the Premier League's finally back. Chelsea against Burnley. Let me know your predictions for that game. I think after 10 days of the transfer window gossip going left, right, centre, we need some Premier League football, of course. So, hopefully Chelsea get the win in there. The first story I want to speak about is Moussa Dembele. I know in my previous video I said 40 million plus Giroud was offered. It looks like it has been rejected. Giroud's agent was at Inter yesterday to get a deal done. I think Chelsea won 8 million whilst Inter offered 3.5 million euros. We expect the deal to be done very soon. I'm sure they'll come to an agreement. Lampard said in his press conference he's looking for a replacement and he understands why Giroud wants to move. He did say also that Dembele has been mentioned in, the scouting reports, etc., but it wasn't a proper main link that he's looking at. Now, one thing I want to say is, why would the manager admit, if it was the case, that he's looking at Dembele? He says he's surprised with the links that's going on the last week or two, but for me, it's all mind games. I believe Chelsea will still go for Moussa Dembele, and also French outlets are saying that we expect Chelsea to go for a final bid towards the end of the window in the final week. Big money move to sign him. Let's see what happens, because I don't see Giroud staying, of course, as we can see he's going. But Michy as well. What happens to Michy? Does it say third choice or does he go as well? This all depends on the striker situation. And I think, no club, no manager is going to admit, yes, we're going to go out and buy that player. It's all mind games. Unless they've been pictured somewhere that they're leaving or joining, like Giroud. So that is the first story I want to say. Moussa Dembele, bid rejected. Lampard playing it down a bit, but we expect the club to go back with a final bid. Now the next story that I want to speak about is a bit surprising but interesting. Now Lemar at Atletico Madrid, of course, Telegraph are saying Tottenham showed interest in the player, but Chelsea have put an offer, a 6-month loan until the end of the season. Now let me tell you why I'm a big fan of this move. Many of us don't want Zaha. I wouldn't mind Zaha. He's fantastic, but for the money that they won, 80 million, it's not worth it. So my alternative move will be this. Now I know the player hasn't done too well at Atletico Madrid, but the manager's misusing him, not playing him right. He's got massive bags of potential. He's a top player. Now, if we have him for 6 months and we keep the money, we can go and buy Jadon Sancho in the summer. We have to think long term. We have to think proper investment. We're talking 100 million here for at least Sancho, with installments maybe. So if that means we go for, Lemar and save that money, I'm all up for it. We really need additions, but we have to be very clever with our money. And, Independent have come out and said their source around Dortmund have said likely destination for Sancho is Chelsea. Now his father has opened a restaurant in London. He was brought up in South London. Obviously not West London, but, close enough. He wants to be back home. We expect that move to be done. So that's all I've got to say to you guys on this winger situation. Let me know your thoughts on the two stories I've said so far, Dembele and Lemar, Sancho. The next topic, every single year we hear the silly season rumour. Mertens to Chelsea. Mertens linked to Chelsea. Yes, he's a fantastic player. I think he's turning 33 soon. If it was a loan move, similar to Lemar, I'll take it. But we don't really need it. We don't really need to spend money. According to reports, he has rejected a new deal at Napoli. I think I kind of hear that every single year. And for me, like I said with Sancho, we have to buy players that are for the long term. We need to let them join the team. We need to let them grow with a team. Because I want to see like Klopp's Liverpool. I want to see a team grow together and win trophies. So when you tell me about Mertens, if it's not a loan move, I don't want to hear it. But we hear this rumour every single year. We heard it against Sarri. We heard it with Lampard now. I don't really think there's real truth in it. But Chelsea have been linked with every single player in the market. What player have they not been linked with so far in this window, realistically? So for me, that's a no for sure. The next story that I want to speak about is Mark Guehi. Of course, he joined Swansea on loan. Good luck to the boy. He's going to gain massive bags of experience. I think he's a top talent. He's got massive potential, and he'll be back at Chelsea one day. at least playing competition games, Carabao Cup, Emirates Cup, and maybe one day could be a Chelsea star. So good luck to him. Express have said the 40 million, 50 million, etc. Sky Sports were talking about Chelsea looking at a defender was Diop from West Ham. Now there's nothing bad, like nothing personal against this player. Like he's very young, he's got potential. I know I love saying the word potential, but this is the truth. This player is young. He's got bags of years ahead of him, and he can become a very good player. But Chelsea fans, including myself, want a developed player, an experienced player that can come into the team and take us up to where we need to be in terms of leadership and, looking after defence, because we're shocking right now. So, I mean, it's a bit silly that we're linked with this player. I think Sky Sports are just doing it for clicks, like I said, for odds, for bets. But I'm a bit surprised that Express now are saying it as well. Hopefully, there's no truth in that. I'm still expecting Ake to be signed, though. I'm going to be real with you guys. I expect Ake to be signed 40 million because we really need a defender. And like Lampard said in the press conference today, that he has no intention of selling Andreas Christensen. But like I said with Dembele, why would he admit he will get rid of a player or he will sign a player? Unless it's been pictured. Realistically, come on. He's also said Christensen has to improve on the physical side. Fantastic. He has to. He's not strong enough in the air. He's not strong enough, man to man. He needs to be like Reece James, he needs to body these players, like move out the way, like I'm the boss in this defence. This guy's got bags of potential. This is a player that, can join another club and he'll be the next Maldini or Nesta. Okay, look, I'm being a bit, exaggerating, but, he can be a very, very good player. And he is a good player, but for Chelsea right now, he's not performing. And I don't know why, and I don't understand why. Realistically, I don't understand why. So, we've got some monitoring funny reports right now as well. Guardian saying Chelsea are still tracking Samuel Chukwueze from Villarreal. Fantastic winger. Bags of potentials. Oh, look, Potential FC again. Here we go. Links FC again. Monitoring FC again. Sorry. Era 2018 FC again. Honestly, happy birthday, Maurizio Sarri and Mason Mount, of course. But, yeah, look, that's one to keep an eye on, of course. Reece James, new contract, fantastic. Him coming into the team was a fresh air of life in this team. Right back, body and strength, everything. Confidence on the ball, taking on people. Crossing has improved on the right side for Chelsea. And well deserved, Reece James, fantastic. I hope, it continues. I'll see you in the future. Honestly, he could be a captain one day as well. Simon James has said Team One has a €50 million release clause. Please, someone confirm this. Just confirm. Is it 27? Is it 50? We're hearing 27. We're hearing 50. What is going on here, guys? Any deal, €50 million for Werner, will have to wait until summer. Now, like we said, our dream deals right now will be Werner and Sancho, and that has to be in the summer. So what does that mean for the January window? Sign and, save a bit of money. We're all up for it, but we do need additions in this team. So let's see how it goes. Now, Habib Diallo, like I said in my previous video, he's got a fantastic goal scoring record. He's done really well for Metz. He has said that he wants to stay at Metz for the rest of the season, according to French outlets. And I got to say, look, if Mitchie's not going, I don't think he'll be leaving for Chelsea. So good luck to him. Let's see if there's any more links to that. Pulisic is injured. Lampard spoken. This guy has picked up hopefully not a long-term injury. But that means Callum Hudson-Odoi will be in this team starting against Burnley. And hopefully, with the recent performances that he's had, he's improved slowly. Hopefully, he can, get a goal and make sure he gets his first Premier League goal to push up that confidence and growth. And he spoke about he wasn't really close to joining Bayern. He's focused on Chelsea now. He's come back from a long-term injury, and now we just need to get him back up there. So hopefully, good luck to him. And Loftus-Cheek is not returning anytime soon, guys. Not anytime soon. We expected January, February, but his injury progress has not improved. He will be, fighting for full fitness. He'll be getting some game time with the under-23s to make sure he gets the feel of the game again. But he will not be rushed back into the Chelsea team, and, rightly so. However, this is a message to Chelsea. We planned this friendly, and it happened. Hopefully, we learn from that. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to end it here. But I just want to end some stats as well. Chelsea against Burnley, head-to-head stats. We could lose for the third time in a row at home. We've not done that since 1993 with Glenn Hoddle. So hopefully we can get that win, because if we do, it will be the first time since 2009 2010 season where we've beaten Burnley across 2 fixtures. So hopefully Chelsea can get that win in. Hopefully, we push on for that top 4 race, and the fans need to really get behind the players and support players. I know it's sometimes difficult and frustrating with the lineup, with the game management, with the subs, with the players not performing, but this season we have to be, including myself, have to be very, very patient, and hopefully we get the right signings in. But yeah, guys, help me get to 10k. Subscribe to this channel. I'll be uploading every 1 to 3 days. Hit the bell notif and let me know your thoughts and opinions. But yeah, well, watch us. I'm out.